Hi, I'm Matt Harrison, President of the Lutheran Church Missouri Synod. As many, if not most of you know, the LCMS has tremendous capacity in times of disaster, and we use it when it's needed, particularly looking after those people who are in the midst of disaster at our congregations, helping them to reach out to their neighbors. We've got a specially developed system for responding through the local Lutheran people to help everybody, Lutherans and non-Lutherans alike, around them. And we have loads of experience doing it. LCMS Disaster Response Director, Reverend Ross Johnson, spent all last week traveling throughout the area affected by Hurricane Helene, making assessments, assembling the strategic plan for response, along with the district presidents. I spoke to both district presidents. I was recently in India visiting our partner church, and there were middle-of-the-night phone calls from them and to them. This storm took everybody by surprise. Its impact was not immediately apparent, but as soon as it was, your Synod, Lutheran early response teams, multiple LCMS districts, and recognized service organizations leapt into action, providing meals, mucking out houses, removing drywall, providing chainsaw teams, and more. Right now, people are still trying to recover from flooding in Florida and wind and tree damage in Georgia, and both flooding and wind damage in North Carolina. There are also reports of damage in Tennessee. In Newland, North Carolina, Camp Lynn Haven, which is an LCMS camp, and Mountainside Lutheran Church, a small LCMS church next to the camp, were devastated by flooding. Mountainside is the only Lutheran church in an 8-county area. All the camp's buildings, the parsonage, the church sanctuary took up to 6 feet of water. Pastor Brian Chestnut's office and library were destroyed. The damage to the camp and church properties is estimated to be in the millions of dollars. Especially as we watch Hurricane Milton, now a Category 5 storm in the Gulf of Mexico, and it's heading on a similar path to Helene, we recognize the need is great. LCMS districts, recognized service organizations, and LCMS disaster response are working together to mount a unified, wide-ranging, synod-wide response that will likely continue for months to come. We are almost always the last people to leave these situations. What can you do? You can pray. You can volunteer. We need volunteers, many of them. Support the response with your financial gifts. Visit lcms.org/disaster. That's lcms.org/disaster to find out more. God bless you all, and especially those folks who are in the path of the hurricane. God bless you and keep you. Amen.